I wonder if we have anybody watching this. April has scissors. I loved how you posted yesterday. Gray hair, don't care.
Don't care. This is me.
I wonder what I'll look like with gray hair.
I bet you'll never get gray.
I figure. Do you think I won't get gray hair if I don't have it by now?
I don't know. I think your color will just kind of like fade. Blondes are different. Like,
yeah. Hey, Lisa and Michelle. I guess the show started and I didn't even know it.
blah, blah.
We're just talking about gray hairs. Me, who doesn't have any, and has never had one, and April, who
has enough to go around.
Almost 30 years younger than me and has enough for all of us.
Yes, I do.
Hey, Jennifer and Gwenda. So today's, we'll get the business part taken care of first. For all of those wondering, no, I still have not done my taxes, and no, I'm not going to London tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Tomorrow's when I'm supposed to go.
I thought you were leaving Tuesday.
No, I land Tuesday. So what's going to happen is I'm hoping to get there by the weekend. I'm hoping to leave like Wednesday or Thursday. I've got to work on my taxes Monday and Tuesday. People go, well, don't you have a reservation? No, I fly standby. So I can pretty much pick when I want to fly. But I really, really think I need to go because for all of you that probably have not heard, I have to go in for major foot surgery. What I thought was plantar fasciitis is not. It is a completely ripped ligaments, tendons, and muscles in my right ankle, and there's nothing holding it and stabilizing it. So it's being held on by like a little teeny thin little thread. So I really, really want to go to London. It's a yearly trip for me with my best friend and her sister, who's also a very dear friend. And I really, really want to be there to help them. And they said, we'll keep you off your feet and, you know, just hang out. And I think I need that break. So we're trying to catch up. A huge shout out to Jennifer Lange, who came up for 2 days and helped me out. Jennifer's awesome, awesome, awesome. And so she came up, is helping me get straightened out, helping me get, trying to get orders shipped. We're trying to ship as fast as we can. You guys have been so awesome to be impatient with me because April worked 3 hours this week.
I worked 6 hours this week.
Oh, 6 hours. Oh, yeah. You worked 3 on Tuesday.
And then not again until Saturday.
And
but
then
I'm
3 on
here
Saturday.
the next couple of days. So.
Yeah, she'll be here a couple of days. So Lisa said I would have been better breaking my ankle. That's exactly what the doctor said. The doctor said with all the damage that's happened, I have really, really high arches. He says they see this injury a lot in people with high arches. And he says, what you thought was just plantar fasciitis, you were treating plantar fasciitis when in reality all your ligaments and everything were being pulled and there's nothing left. Nothing left. So I have to go in and have 2 surgeries, a debridement and stabilizations and a peroneal, not narrow. Not the women parts, but the foot parts. The words are very close.
I don't know.
So yeah. So but yeah, I'm hoping that I can try to catch up. April is going to ship while I am gone, and April's still going to be doing orders while I'm gone. But if I do decide to go, I'd only be gone for 7 days or so, and I'm really pushing to go, but I have to get my taxes done. So as soon as April leaves today, I'm headed down there to get those done and trying to get them done so we can get going. So BA made it.
Hey.
So thank you, Deborah. Thank you very much. I hope things get better for me, too. I'm in a boot, and I have to wear these compression socks and an ankle brace and all kinds of stuff. The boot's really irritating. He only wants me that when I'm walking a lot, but the compression socks have to be on at all times. And I have to wear a night splint. That thing's like killer. See what happens, just to talk about the ankle, what happens is when you wake up, or during the night, you stretch your foot. When you think about it, your foot goes like this. Mine has to stay like this, and I can't move it. Has to stay like this. I can't move it forward because if I move it forward, I'm going to pop what's left of the ligaments.
Right, and then that would be terrible.
Yeah. So, but we're good. But lots of news going on today. We're going to talk about
floss.
We're going to talk about floss, how to separate it, how to, people say, so I was in a Stitch group the other day and someone said, why does my floss keep tangling? And I so badly wanted to make her a video. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how to separate your floss, make it easy for you. Also, a new thing we're starting, it won't be every Tuesday, but it's called Wonky Book Tuesday. what it is I'm going through and I'm pulling out one-of-a-kind patterns or patterns that just need to get out of here that have been sitting around, kind of like that funky baby in a manger with his hand sticking out.
I know. I loved the comment thread on that. Because we have had a many conversation every time that pattern like surfaces.
Yeah, and we've only had one pattern.
It's the craziest thing.
So finally, Dymer, can't think of her first name, bought it. D-Y-M-E-R. Deb bought it. So I thought it would be cute just to make it your own and just stitch the bird on grass and forget the hand.
Yeah, if you took out the hand. But really, the comments were hilarious.
It was crazy. It was funny. It was a crazy pattern. I'm going to take a picture of it. Sorry, I have to pull up my compression socks. They're hurting. You guys will laugh because
they're sheep socks.
They're sheep. Cute. They're compression socks with sheep.
You have the option. Cute socks.
So, but I haven't been taking my pain meds, and I can tell. I take them only at night. When I don't need them, probably.
She doesn't want to get addicted.
Yeah, I don't want to get addicted to them. So, the other thing, so it's going to be Wonky Book Tuesday. It won't be every Tuesday. It's just what we're doing is when we find them, we put them in a bin, and then we'll pop them out. And we made a whole bunch of labels, say $1.99, 99 cents. So, anyway, fun thread. We'll list that new every week. What we'll probably do is just add to the album because not everything's sold from last week. So watch for that album.
I'm not sure, actually. I had posted that there were some things left, and I haven't been back since I did that. So,
okay, so
I'll check back. Maybe it's all gone.
Yeah.
If you bought something and you haven't been invoiced.
Yeah, so every Tuesday we'll make a new album.
Yeah.
And get rid of them.
Like
so
a wonky.
The other thing is as we're cleaning out from my old shop and from all the shops I bought, we have found this awesome thread. It's used on bigger counts. It's DMC Retors, R-E-T-O-R-S, matte cotton, not sold in the United States, only sold in France. For a lot of you, it is used for plastic canvas, for needlepoint, but if you stitch on larger counts, you'd be able to use it. It is a twisted, unseparable cotton. It's beautiful.
It kind of looks like small gauge yarn.
Yeah, it's a beautiful floss. Not sold in the United States. We have a box full, and normally it sells for $1.50 a skein. We are closing them out for 69 cents.
Right, so keep your eyes peeled for that album.
We're going to get that album up. We'll say how many we have. And that's exactly what it's going to be. What we have is going to be up and be sold. And what we'll do is they have numbers on them. So we'll take the photo of each one with the number. And I know there are conversion kits at Lacey's.com and DMC because these are sold in Europe, but not in the United States.
Right.
So they'll be 69 cents each. Also, new release for fabric. Gavork is working on a new release. Ooh. Think of a lot of our awesome fabrics, and you know how the lace has just been so awesome.
Right.
He's going to do paisley.
So pretty. I love paisley.
So he's
like a bandana.
Yeah, like a bandana
that
paisley.
Would be fun.
Like a bandana white on parchment, white on red, white on green.
Right.
Paisley.
Yeah,
be really
bandanas.
Cool.
Gangster.
So, yeah, and. He's also doing, which I've been asking for some time, and I've had him move it up from the summer. He will be doing the redwood barn.
Cute. Barn wood.
Red barn
red wood.
Yeah, exactly. We have regular wood and we have whitewash wood for the shabby chic beach type people, and I've been asking for the barn, and now with the farmhouse series coming out,
right,
be really cute. So he's moving that up. Susan Shelton says hi.
Hey.
And no treasures Cindy has hiding. I say road trip. You wouldn't believe what I've got hiding. I've got a ton of Sudbury boxes, the wooden boxes of Sudbury and trays. I have a ton of those. But what we're doing is we're just pulling a box every week so that you guys get these. These are items that are just, and that's what those wonky books are. Some pretty amazing books. A lot of really fun books. So. Yes, BA's asking if it'll be a faded barn redwood. Yes, it's what I've talked to him about is he's not going to make it real bright red. You know how an old barn looks kind of faded red? He's going to do that for us. So, and then the other thing is, April's going to give away a pair of scissors today, and I don't know when. They're really cool looking. I don't know what she's going to do to give them away, but
I have no idea.
I know she's going to think about that.
Okay.
Also, let's talk about Spooktown, Glendon Place Spooktown. So DMC is having an issue with one of the colors that goes in Spooktown. It's the 4122. It's a yellow. If you ordered the 3 skeins of this and the 2 yellow, this is in, but the yellow is not in. We have tried a new source, and if we cannot get it, I will pick it up in England. So my 2 sources that have had it have been back ordered and for over a month. So we're trying to get them in. If you can work around not stitching with the 4, I think it's 4080 or 40. This one's 4122.
I have no idea.
4020, whatever it is. Anyway, please bear with us. We're trying to get them in. Also, automatics. All Farmhouse Christmas 3 has been shipped. We'll be getting Farmhouse Christmas 4 beginning of May. It will ship. It ships to my distributor the end of April. We get it the beginning of May. So, and I won't be back till the 30th if I do decide to go. So Spooktown is a Glendon Place. It's a Spooktown. It's got a gazebo in the center with spook stuff around it.
Yeah.
We will post it in the album, Susan, since we talked about it. So, Noreen will be interested in the Sudbury boxes. That's awesome. They will, great. Denise is asking when you're going to start to stitch. When all 4 kids are out of the house.
Yes, when I'm an empty nester. I'll get right on that.
So let me talk about the USPS. So yesterday, my husband and I dropped off 52 packages that Jen and I worked on Friday night and all day, and April and I worked on all day yesterday. Or for 3 hours you did yesterday, and then, just want to let them know that it's only 3 hours. I'm just kidding. So anyway, we dropped them off, and everybody's went through the bin to get scanned except for Pandora's because hers was so big. So we kept ringing the bell to get in because last pickup's at 4 o'clock, but they closed the post office at 2. So everything has to be in by 2, but we can squeak by to get in at 4 before the big truck comes on Saturdays. So we're ringing the bell thinking, oh man, Pandora's is not going to go out. Pandora's is not going to go out. All of a sudden, I started getting messages about an hour later. My package said it was delivered, and I never, said it was delivered to a P.O. box. Well, what happened, we believe, we can't talk to them until tomorrow. What we believe happened is they have a scanner, and the scanner shows that they've received the item to send it on to the distribution center. Pandora's was scanned correctly because someone else did it. Roger did it, but the other ones, they pushed the wrong button on the scanner showing it was delivered and they didn't catch it. So there's 2 buttons on these little scanners they have. There's either hand scanners or finger scanners, and they have to push a button like they've received them in from the distribution center and one that they've received them in from customers. So they've received it like they've delivered it. So that is what we're hoping. Unless I get a big box tomorrow full of packages, which I cannot understand why I would. We thought that they would be rescanned at the distribution center last night or this morning. They have not been, because what's happening is when they're scanning them, it shows they've already been delivered. Right. And they probably don't know how to fix that. So we will, Cindy Knowles says mine says processing Monday. From last Monday. Wow. Or didn't we void Cindy Knowles? Didn't we void her in? Because we were going to move hers to a big box. You said, oh, can you void this label? Cindy, we'll talk to you about that. So anyway, but that's exactly what happened, is what I'm thinking exactly happened. Because it happened to us about a year ago with about 10 packages. So your package is on the way. We will find out tomorrow and get the big story, and I'll give you attention on that. But yeah, I was blown. My PMs were blown up last night. It was not delivered. So that's where it's at. So anyway, the other thing I want to just show you before we get into today's album, I want to show you about floss. So as you guys know, a lot of people keep their floss in little baggies, little floss bags, and they store them like this. Some people wrap them. Some people bobbinate them. I don't like to bobbinate because I don't like the creases. I don't like the folds in them when you bobbinate. I keep mine in floss away bags with the numbers, and then when I go to pull, and they store it in photograph boxes, and then when I need a project, I go pull them. And Jennifer Lange will let you know I have stitched. She's seen some of my stuff. April's seen me stitch a couple of times. But anyway, when you get these, or when you're pulling them out, a lot of people say, my thread keeps knotting, my thread keeps knotting. So what you want to do is you want to pull from the top, and you just want to hold, and you can hold on the bottom here. I like to hold in the center because it's loose. And so I'm going to pull out a bigger piece because I'm going to show you guys the loop method. So April, do you want to cut that with your fancy scissors? Okay, so pretty cool. So what you do is to separate it so that you don't get a knot, you want to flick it with your fingers and see it just separated beautifully right there. I don't know if you can see that. And you pull one. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to pull it out, and you're just going to let it go just like that. And you won't get a knot.
It's like magic.
It's like magic. It's Cindy magic. Then for those of you that are using 2 strands, you want to make your strand longer. Put it together like this. So you've got a loop at the bottom. See where this loop is down here? It's wrong color of floss to use on a thing. Yeah, it's the same color as your hand.
I know.
So you've got your end here, and what you're going to do is we're going to thread a needle. Oh, yeah. So don't forget, Pat Carson needles. They've really been talked about in a lot of groups. A lot of shops are now picking them up, and we're thrilled that we have them in stock. We're absolutely thrilled to have everything in stock right now. 24, 26, 28 needles. They're the best needles you'll ever find. Pat is not retiring from the needle business. She is closing Designs by Gloria and Pat, but she is not closing the needle business, so the needles will be available. So when you thread your needle, you've got this loop at the bottom right here. Okay, and then what's going to happen is you're going to go into your piece of fabric. You're going to come up. You're going to make your stitch, and see that on the back? It's right there on the very back. You're going to catch that loop. You're going to catch that loop, and there is basically what your knot is. It's really not a knot, but it's a loop method. Now, a lot of people say, but Cindy, I stitch with variegated thread. If you want a whole different look, you can still do variegated thread and get a whole different look with 2 strands. So Pat Carson says, hello, ladies. There's been an explosion of needle requests because of wonderful ladies spreading the news in so many groups. Thanks. And be sure to give them Cindy's group to order. I am way too busy with getting ready for 100 students in classes in June at the Precious Moments Chapel, and at September in a retreat in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So if you guys, please, Cher Hilly. Cher Hilly's been amazing. Michelle Gabriel, Monica Bloom, Sharon. Everybody's just been awesome about saying, please contact Cindy Sorley. We have the needles in stock. We'll get them invoiced and get them right out. But yeah, so anyway, that's how you make the loop method. Then you've got that clean back there. You don't have that dirty back. And so what we'll do is we'll do a video with this on a great big count of fabric. So we'll do a video to show people the loop method. That'll be after I get back from England if I do decide to go. So Jennifer Paywa says that is exactly how I was taught to separate my floss 31 years ago. Awesome. And so you see a lot of people with knots and tangling and stuff. If you do it that way, it'll work. So Pat, thank you so much. I'm blown away by the needles. What's happened is the distributor Yarn Tree picked up these needles. So a lot of the shops also met Pat at Nashville. So a lot of shops are carrying them, and people are using them, and then they're sending them to their friends. And so don't forget, we've got the sampler pack, $3, 1 needle. If you have not ordered them before, 124, 126, 128, free shipping in the United States, only $1 shipping internationally.
Right.
Which is awesome.
If you haven't tried them, get on that.
Yeah. So, and Pat Hayes says she'd love to attend the September retreat in Harrisburg. So Oh, Pat Carson says she did a video for it. It should be in the album. Awesome. We'll have Tina bump that. Tina is away today, so today if you see anything on the show and you want it, April, give them your spiel because Tina cannot catch. There will be no orders on the show today.
Right. So anything that we've talked about or we are about to show you is listed in today's Sunday show album. So take your comments and orders there. And should we get into this?
Yeah. Yeah. Tina's seeing her new grandbaby that's about 6 months old.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Glenn's addicted to Pat's needles, so that's awesome. So what we would do is we will find out about that retreat unless it's sold out. I'll ask Pat for more information, and I'll post information on it. Also, Glisten Gloss is back in stock.
It's back.
We have 6?
7. We have 7 of them.
Did you pull Jenny Harris's out?
I did.
Okay, so we have 7 of them. These are going to go really fast. Glisten Gloss is it's a blending filament, and this is the 15 most popular colors plus the 5 new colors. And there's 35 yards per bobbin. This still says $31.50.
$31.50. Yep, yeah. It's a great deal. Comes in this cute little boxy thing, already bobbinated. So Pat, I will message you about the retreat. Thank you. Okay, Franny Ritter, one of our favorites. We love Franny. Franny's an awesome person. We have a whole bunch of these. We're going to be carrying her full line. Is that little Rudolph not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? So cute.
So cute. And you know what I think would be really cute with him? And I told Franny this. Instead of stitching him with a background, making bigger, stitching with snowflake background. And she loved it.
You could put that little head. Could you not put that little head in a snow globe?
You could put that little head in a snow globe. Yes, you could.
Go.
There you go. So, BA wants the case. BA, if you will please respond.
In today's Sunday show album. Thank you.
Yeah. And also, Tara DeShinko has just joined us from Canada. Thank you for joining. Everybody, we love you all. Okay. Lizzie Kate. I guess I better explain this before I start showing. As you guys know, Lizzie Kate has retired. We are still getting some orders in of back orders that they had from us. Well, orders in general. So I am listing when we have extras. We will add some to the album, but I thought, hey, why not list a few that we have right now? So I went downstairs where all the Lizzie Kates are stored in bins, and I pulled a few. So ABC Crazy, which was one of their most popular patterns. You can use this for anything. You could write welcome. You could write baby's name.
Super cute.
You could do James. You could do April. You could do all 4 of your kids' names. This one retails it's a big pattern. I mean, it's got every alphabet in it. This is $11. It's a boy thing.
Super cute.
And so we have 6 of each of these when you'll see these. Also, this is an older one from Blackbird Designs, but we know we have a lot of Blackbird followers here. This is Waiting for the Harvest. Adrian, I have yours. I saw this stitched on Autumn Maples, and it was freaking awesome. Just amazing. Country Cottage to Having to Hold, weddings. A lot of weddings coming up right away. So, BA says she wants an empty case.
Oh.
Do you want to know where to get these empty cases, BA? Walmart.
In the fish and tackle department.
Thank you. Fish and tackle.
Here we have Pat Henry in American Series.
It'd be awesome on Freedom Smalls.
Really, really fun. He doesn't have a face, though. That's kind of weird.
To Grow a Garden from Lila. Lila is outdoing herself.
Really pretty.
From one of our favorite designers, Teresa Curry. The simple things. The simple things are a thread, scissors, and a needle. You know what I think would be cool? I think this would be cool to be framed in a shadow box and to put one of Pat Carson's needles stuck in it.
It would be cute.
It would be really cute. I think it'd be cute. So I said to April, why didn't you put this rooster with the chicken wire fabric? It'd be really cool.
I didn't even realize it was a rooster.
Can you hand me that rooster fabric
That's
right there?
why. She's like, why didn't you put it on the thing? I was like, there's a rooster?
Yeah, she's like, I didn't see that was a rooster.
I was so caught up pulling things, I didn't even notice.
But I thought this was really cute. Wouldn't that be so cute on there?
It would be cute.
Really cute on there. So don't forget our small rooster fabric. That'd be really sweet. So, in the fishing and floss department.
Fishing and floss department.
B is for Bunny from La Di Da. Very cute. Bunny. Okay, this is fun. So as you guys know, we've got a really awesome thing going with Amy Brucken right now. Amy's doing our Snowflakes of the Month, and now our Santas of the Month. Santas of the Month will be released in June. We're excited about that. But she's got these 12 months of this 12.
Really cute.
I lost frickin' frack December somewhere. But these are really cute. Billy Bob. She's got Running with Scissors and her buddy Ralphie. Winnie. Bubba. Sam. I mean, her names are just so cute. Sandra Lee. So anyway, Robin Beth. Rosebud. Just so cute. But anyway, we have these. If you buy the series of 12, you'll get 10% off all of them.
Cute.
Just really, really cute. And what we're going to do is we're going to pair them for people that want them because they're small. We're going to do a cut set of Gevork's fabrics to where you would get special cuts where you wouldn't have to buy the whole piece. You'd basically be getting a half cut of his fabric for these, and we will pair some of these in different colors.
Super cute.
This is a new one. It's a butterflies Afghan, but man, I don't think I'd even put these on an Afghan. I would put these in the center of our lace.
Really pretty.
Center of our lace circles. Can you grab that lace circle right there? Can you imagine just putting one of these in the center of this? Can you even see that lace? Okay, grab the other the salmon colored one. I mean, I think these, oh man, look at this. Look at that right there. See that? And then putting one of those butterflies just right in the center of that. Then you could frame this whole thing and you wouldn't even need a mat. You wouldn't even need a mat. A shabby chic white frame from the thrift store or from Hobby Lobby, and you frame it yourself with Gevork's grip and frame. By the way, for those of you that ordered grip and frames, Gevork is getting them in from England. He has been out.
We have Cabin Classic Afghans. So super cute.
Really, really cute. Adrian, if you want to order something, it needs to be ordered on the album. We're not taking orders off the show because I really don't want to watch myself again. Life is like good wine. Best taken
with friends.
Very nice.
Super cute.
Out of print, but we found a few.
Elegance. This is also cute. Sunflower Welcome.
For those of you, Sherry LeDuc, Denise Chapman. For those of you that ordered Fabric Party, the sunflower that came out a couple of months ago would be freaking awesome on this. Fabric Party members remember that. That sunflower was cool.
Really, really pretty. Are these new?
Bird Delights.
Bird Delights.
No, we've had it for a while.
Cute.
You just happened to find them.
Autumn in the Village.
Okay, and there's spring in the village, summer in the village, winter in the village. If you want to turn it around, we can order each of those. And you can separate them out. See how they separated them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And baby makes 3. Cute. That doesn't look like a baby. That looks like a child-sized snowman.
Yeah.
Shouldn't the mom be holding it? Do snowmans not hold their babies?
That guy is Pinocchio. Look at his long nose. Just
saying. Birds of Wisdom.
Birds of Wisdom. Where's Caroline Von Volte?
Super cute.
Friends gather here. Really cute. There's 3 designs in the book. And we've got some pretty awesome designs. If anybody got the Fabric Party this month, these would be awesome on one of them.
All things bright and beautiful.
Banner, and you don't have to make it a banner if you don't want to. You can make it and frame it. Just beautiful.
I love that hummingbird. A baby sampler.
Oh, look at the stork. So cute. It's amazing how many Stony Creeks we're getting now because they've improved so much. Now, this is really, really cool. This is very subtle. It's a Butterflies Wedding Sampler. Love the font. Love the font. Not so sure about the colors. I would brighten it up a little bit or put it on something to brighten it up.
Right. Maybe it matched Rachel and David.
Yeah, maybe she made it
mute
for them, but you can't really see this butterfly up here. I'd change the color and I'd make it my own.
Definitely.
Birds of the month. We can get about 6 of these right now, and we're hoping to be able to get more. They came out early. They came out in 13, but Hoffman only carries 6 of them. But
really pretty.
Yeah, really, really pretty. But you don't even have to write December, or
you could just do the bird.
Just do the bird and put the bird in the center of a lace.
Right. All you Air Force people out there.
Air Force, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard. Air Force, Navy,
Army,
Marines, and Coast Guard. We have all of them. We love Mike Vickery. Also, for those of you that ordered the cats from Ronnie Rowe, don't move that one yet. I want to talk about that one. The cats from Ronnie Rowe that have the eyes, we found out he has 10 cats and 5 dogs. So we're going to be carrying them. So Terry's asking if I sell Afghan fabric. I can order it. Okay. This is called Bug Babies. Cute. This is about the cutest thing ever. There's a lot of there's no quarter stitches. It's simple stitching. This would be a good project for beginners, but look at that bee. That bee's so cute.
It looks cranky.
He looks cranky, but it is really cute. Okay, for those of you who ordered this, it is now back. So this was 40 years in celebration that they put out this book from Mill Hill. It's normally $25. They did a celebration of all the companies they carried. Perman. This is just darling. Water sprinkler, but who stitches a water sprinkler? That was Debbie Mom. Mill Hill, funky.
I love that pineapple.
Funky pineapple, just awesome. And Jim Shore's cat here, pretty awesome. So this book is really, really worth it. She also gives you directions for ornaments, a town. I mean, the book is loaded. Love that. So these are things that were not published prior to this. There's a mermaid with a sailing ship, and that's from Mirabilia. So for those of you that are looking for a Mirabilia design that you didn't know was published, it's right here. Okay, and then the last but not least, we have Althea Grosvenor. So awesome books. Awesome book. Okay, Snowman for All Seasons. Really, really cute. What I think would be really cute was to stitch these on different fabrics, like fall on autumn maples and winter on spring on like a fairy mist. The beach one on Sunsea and Sand. I just think it'd be cute.
Really cute.
Wow. This was a hit to everybody. So we have a whole bunch of these on order. I think we only had 2 or 3 in stock. I think we sold 6 during the show, before we even got on the show. We have a whole bunch more coming in. And we've also going to be getting the fabric that it calls for. It calls for Haunted, but Gavork is making a really funky, fun blue fabric, which we kind of have Lagoon. Yeah. Almost out of print. Fun book. From Ginger and Spice. They are retiring. They've only got about 6 titles left, but really cute.
Really cute.
New from the Shepherd's Bush. What do you call it? She Bush?
She Bush.
Would be really cute. It's called Travel Trifles. And I love it because she's got
London and France and
just traveling. But I love that she's got the sheep by the Eiffel Tower. Not a big Shepherd's Bush fan, but this is really cute. Yeah, that's why we carried it, because it was cute. I like the sheep by the Eiffel Tower. Okay, Ladybug Lane. This is Irish Blessings. So it's really, really cute. May the Road Rise to Meet You. Really cute. From Trina at Artisy. Love her. The reindeer silhouettes. Really fun. So,
Dockside.
This is from Ronnie Rowe. We love him. Dragons of Sumatra. We also have Forests of Sumatra.
We're going to have to pick up the pace here.
Be Well. Yeah. Okay. Okay, where's Virginia Harris? She needs to see this.
Look at that cat.
Is that cute?
So cute.
And more from Carol Manning. Really, really, really cute. So, a lot of Pinoy stitch we got in. We got in Funky Fat Cats and Hootie's Halloween.
And look how cute. Christmas wiener dogs and all year long wiener dogs.
Where's Michelle Gabriel? Doesn't she have wiener dogs?
I think so. Sharon Boyer.
Yeah. And then what an awesome thing for little boys. This would be so cute as a burr sampler, you know, to make something and take pieces out, put it on little boys' overalls with waist canvas. Really cool. These were really unique. These are backgammon boards that are made to scale. Also, a chessboard. We can get this in different colors. They have a black one, a purple one, and a red one.
Cute.
Construction vehicles. We also carry the whole line from Cross Stitch Wonders about coffee, beer, and wine. And then tractors. Tractors. So, yeah, on concrete. Got those trucks for the boys. Exactly. Concrete is awesome. Okay, last chance for Promise Me. Promise me the Winnie the Pooh sampler. Promise me you'll always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Cute. This is just wonderful. I stitched this for a friend of mine that was going through a really tough time at eBay, and now she's up in the presidency, so this was really cool. And I wish I would have had full old-fashioned when I stitched it.
It looks great.
Yep. From Stitchworks, cute design. Spring, we put it with confetti. We just thought it'd be really cute with confetti. Okay, another Lizzie Kate. But these have to be ordered on the album, not in the group. So, this is Dear Santa. I've been good all year. Okay, most of the time. Once in a while. Forget it. I'll buy my own presents. Comes with the 3 little buttons, and then there's another one that says naughty nice or I tried. And we paired it with, show them.
Peppermints.
Are those not the coolest?
I just call this mints.
They're really, really, really subtle peppermints. And Gavork just calls it peppermint candy. But they're really, really, really subtle. We got these in for Pandora. So I'm sure she'll share. But we do have it in stock in 32 count opal. Okay. Then we have 2 Lizzie Kates left, dog lessons and cat lessons. We have 6 of each of these in stock right now. And if you do it sideways, you can fit it right into the dog or paw prints frame, which would be really, really, really cute. It would be darling. So, and then another one we have 6 of, which is a very, very hard one to find, Gift of Love. It's got the Nativity and it's got the Bless You. I thought, what better thing to pair it with than wood to make it look like an old nativity.
Really pretty, like you were in the barn.
Summer by Marnick. Never know what they're going to come out with. This is really cute. And we put it on Sun, Sea, and Sand, and then you don't have to stitch all the sand. You just stitch the chair, the crab, the drinks, and the umbrella. Be really, really cute. Quick game. Donna Miller finally got here. Okay. Sue Hillis, good friends, make each other laugh, really good friends. Go for the snort. Good friends, me and you. Really, you don't see a lot of really cute good friends one. We paired it on blue lace, white lace on blue. You could do white lace on pink, just for a whole different look, just to make it fun and frilly. Also, Shannon Christine, Sewing Fairy. Don't know what's going on with her eyes. They're a little freaky, a little scary.
She looks like she's going to stick somebody with that needle. Like,
they're just weird eyes.
Up.
But we put it on white lace with parchment just to make her stand out. We figured she needed a little something. Oh, Marla made it. Okay, After the Harvest. Just pretty, pretty. It says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Did you cut yourself? So there's that, and we put it on parchment. April got a paper cut.
Paper cut.
Don't get it on the patterns. Halloween silhouettes, and April paired it on May Blues.
Really pretty.
That's awesome. Or this could be done on orange and green, black and green, black and purple. We have
lots of options. Maybe
lots of Halloween.
Just the first thing I saw.
Okay, I'm going to hold this up. Paisley Owl. And I thought it could be put on, what is this thing called? Harvest Fire. And you could put it down here, center it right here, and then you would have like this bottom down here, and then up here, it would just be so pretty right there in the center of Harvest Fire. It'd be amazing.
It really would.
And the size of it is, it's 10 by 8. So you can, if you want to, you could even have a wonky cut off of it, which would be really cute. So here is Paisley Peacock, and April paired it with
white lace on gray.
Yeah.
No, that's not what it says, but that's what it is.
Yeah. So Margaret McGinnis is asking about Fabric Flare when you mentioned it. Have this month's mailings gone out? No, Margaret. The April order, the monthlies do not go out until about the 20th. And he's doing his taxes. But Fabric Party of the month usually go between the 20th and the 30th of the month. So I'll get a Fabric Party, my Fabric Party. I will find out a date of when he's going to ship those, but it's usually towards the end of the month. Okay, I had one idea. April had another idea. This is the Sugar Plum Fairy. Can you imagine two totally different looks here? You don't have to stitch these snowflakes. You can put them on tiny neutral snowflakes, or for something totally different, you can put them on blue fairy dust blue, or known as UK stars.
Yeah.
So Margaret says she stays in a constant state of confusion. That's a great cross-stitch pattern. This is an older design from Tracy Horner at Ink Circles, but we sure like it. It's called Crowcor's 2008, and April put it with
Cappuccino.
Yeah. How fun is that? Tracy would like that. So this is called Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, which we do not want it to let it snow, and I don't think the East Coasters do. But instead of stitching it on these tiny little dots, we thought, stitch it on this.
Yeah, save some time.
Be awesome. Awesome. Okay, this was April's idea. I love this. 5 o'clock happy hour, and she thought, what better thing to put it on than to put it on the beach? Wouldn't that just be awesome to put it on the beach right there? You could, so what you could do is you could put it on this right here, and then you would have this as a whole nother wonky cut to stitch something else on. So you'll get 2 pieces out of that. I think it'd be awesome. Tina Tripp has stitched this for her daughter. It's called Teachers Take Their Hands, Open Their Minds, and Touch Their Hearts. And instead of doing it on the boring background, I thought the kids are outside, put it on aqua, blue,
kind of sky looking.
Yep. This one we have a lot of in stock, Silent Night. What better thing to put it on than tiny blue snowflakes? Just thought this was awesome. So, and this is a company I usually don't carry a lot of. I think their designs are just a little odd for me. And it's just not one of my favorite companies, but this was darling. And it's Here Comes Santa Claus. She's a darling little girl, and April paired her on Falling Snow. Really, really cute. So you wouldn't have to stitch any of the snow around here, and you could just stitch the moon, or you could make her kind of eerie and stitch her on our witch's moon.
Yeah, weird.
Because it's night. You usually don't see Santa in the day because he's hiding.
Right, he is hiding.
Under the Sea from Bent Creek. Really, really cute. And April put it on water. Just so cute. Very clever, girl. Welcome, y'all. And look at it. Comes with that. It comes with three
charmy things.
Charms. April put it on wood. Very clever.
Yeah, that's
I didn't see that.
Go.
I didn't see that. Very, very clever. Stitchy Fish. This is never, ever underestimate the women who practices stitchcraft. And it's nice, but it needed some color. So I put it with Autumn Fairy. You could put it with any color. You could put it with green. everything. As many of you know, Lisa Cal is not designing any longer, but she still has some of her patterns out. It's getting close to start stitching for Halloween. The Witch's Pantry, which has been consistently one of our best sellers. We've got some more in, and it's it says swamp gas, dragon scales, warts, lizard tails, eye of newt, and they're all in the pantry. And April thought, let's put it on cobweb, so you could really make this fun and make the cobweb be further, you know, like, and then center this on it to make it look really cool. Be really awesome. And then, as you know, Autumn Maples has consistently been one of our best-selling fabrics. Here it is in 28 even. And this is a new one, Autumn Leaf, and it says Faith at the bottom, which is really cool. But I thought it'd be really cute to put on the Autumn Maples and make it, instead of a pillow, make it just a picture, or you could make it a pillow, but have the Autumn Maples going all the way around because it's so subtle. So you'd want to stitch this on an even weave where it's subtle. Also, back in stock for everybody. Now, we take these out of the packages when we ship them, but this is Polar Ice back in stock. We only have 15. We ordered 24 and we were only shipped 15. And we ordered 24 Grasshopper and we were only shipped 12. So please, 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 if you want these have to be ordered on the group album. They cannot be ordered in the show. So, man, I talked a lot today. But just so you guys know, we are catching up. Please, you guys have been so awesome. There's been a couple of people that have been really not understanding that April's only working a few hours a week and it's me, and I'm pretty bummed with my foot. So I'm slowed down quite a bit with my ankle. But what I appreciate I'm trying to do the best customer service I can. Customer service means many things, but with being slow, I'm sorry, but we're trying to catch up. And so trying to catch up on that. And I'm going to leave it to April to...
I'm just going to scroll here.
And so also watch for the wonkies, watch for Wonky Book Tuesdays, watch for the Redders. Matte Cotton to go up. It's going to go fast, and it's going to be furious, and it's going to go really fast. 69 cents a skein. You'll be able to use this on everything. You could use this as trims on your cross stitch. If you stitch on 14 count, you should be able to stitch with this to make a really neat look.
Right.
Okay, April.
All right. These scissors are going to Penny Swift because I love your comment about the fishing and floss department.
Awesome, Penny. She was talking about BA wanted to know where she could get this container, and April said in the
fishing department at Walmart.
And Penny said a fishing and floss department.
Fishing and floss
you guys won't know what you can go through. Let me tell you, if you go to the sports section at Walmart or Cabela's,
right,
you can find different containers like this.
All different kinds.
You can find shotgun containers that you can hold crying ink in, which is really cool.
Right.
You can hold the spools of crying ink in those. Those are great storage for those. And it's really cool because they stack up in the shotgun thing, and then you can see the numbers right from the top.
Right.
And then the Plano fishing tackle boxes, they fit our larger plastic bobbins that we carry that are 100 of them for $14.40.
Right, how fun would that be to tell your husband, let's go shopping for cross stitch supplies, and you end up in the fish and tackle department.
Yeah.
At the store. I think they'd be blown away.
So Deborah Roach has 2 pair of those scissors, and she really loves them. They're very sharp eye. So we do carry those scissors. We carry these scissors. They're beautiful too. They're just gorgeous.
They're called Victorian.
We have them in bronze, silver, and gold. And
right, and this is the bronze.
Yeah, so Penny got those. So, but Adrian, thank you. Adrian says life happens, a little understanding. And it's been really important. It's been really, I wake up at night going, I've got to go ship. And I do appreciate everybody's, being so patient. If we don't get your full order out, we're at least trying to get your partial orders out. Gavork has been awesome about trying to help me but life has also gotten in the way for him of having to do his taxes and everything. For those of you that are wondering about Nick was on some medications that were really affecting him, and he's on the mend. So we're hoping everything will work out, and Nick will be back with us shipping. So Christine Laska says Office Depot has some nice boxes, perfect for floss for individual projects. Nice. Like if you kit ahead. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a thread in the WIP group. For those of you not in the WIP group, it's the work in progress group. We're going to make a thread about how you store different things. I use photo boxes from Michael's for my floss away for my threads. So we'll do that in the next few days. So anyway, watch for the Redders floss. Please order on the album and not on this video. And Kathleen says, well, he didn't need surgery. At this point, no, Nick did not need surgery, is what we heard yesterday, right?
Right.
Yep. So, but anyway, Barbara just got here as we're leaving.
Hey.
But thank you guys for all your patience. We're trying to catch up. We're shipping as fast as we can. I ship all day up until the post office closes, and then I start shipping again in the evenings. But we are catching up. So please, thank you for your patience. And you guys just love us too much, I guess. So night all. Love you all.
See ya.
Bye-bye. It's not going to end. She can't end it.
Did it end?